Business correspondent Joe Lynam is at the QE2 Conference Centre in central London. Who's going to be best pleased with what they have agreed, Joe?
Well, I'm guessing that nearly everyone will say it's been a huge success. Certainly the Treasury have been playing up the role that they played in bringing all sides together. The Chancellor can claim something of a victory in the sense that everybody seems to be finally singing from the same hymn sheet. But of course, the words have been fudged and changed and massaged in such a way that everybody has something to go back to their respective electorates about. The issue of bonuses was, of course, the sticking point, and many people thought that the French might scupper a deal because they insisted on using the word cap when it came to bonuses. But the Chancellor was keen to stress that it wasn't necessarily about a cap on individual bonuses or even limiting individual bonuses. It was about controlling and limiting the bonuses across the board for a bank, for example, or a financial institution. Join me now is Oliver Scott from Need to Know News. He's going to help dissect some of this thing. It was something of a fudge in terms of the bonus issue, in terms of the language that they used, wasn't it, Oliver?
Yes, I think it clearly was some kind of a fudge. I mean, the point about the communique is that they are able to agree on some kind of wording. This is a key element at the end of any function such as this. So what I think we're looking at here is an agreement to press ahead, but meanwhile some of the really key issues: is there going to be a cap? What about remuneration? How long a period should it be given over? These kind of details have been left open. Now, the idea is that they'll be able to produce something for the Pittsburgh summit, which of course is coming up towards the end of this month. But that seems a pretty short time span to get through what is quite a lot of detail.
Let's move quickly along to the stimulus packages. There was a hint that perhaps people would want to unwind or stop injecting those billions of dollars into their system because they're starting to see recoveries in their economy. And they did seem to agree on staying the course.
Yes, I think they have. I mean, it is difficult. And one has to remember that if France and Germany are already moving out of recession, one also has to remember, of course, that it's very expensive to bail people out. In that case, the sooner you can get out of it, the better. So there is an argument, it's a valid argument, for not pumping more money in. But, of course, that doesn't suit the British, because the British economy is going to emerge from recession after an awful lot of the other big ones. So, of course, they think the last thing you should do is take the foot off the pedal at this moment.
Oliver Scott from Need to Know News, thank you very much for now. So the communique has been issued, the press conference have been held, and as you can see, there's a little bit of decamping going on behind me. But the roadshow now looks to Pittsburgh in the United States for the main G20 leaders, the presidents and the heads of state of the 20 countries, the G20. They want something firm about putting the road to recovery on a firmer footing.
And we'll all be looking at G20 again.